be super quiet right now because I have roommates in the house and everyone is asleep but me. I just washed my face. Don't use any cleanser on my face in the morning, so I just rinse with water and then I go straight into like skincare and moisturizing products. So recently I've been getting like more pimples and acne on my forehead, which I never usually get. I've been using Paula's Choice at night, like a BHA exfoliant, and then now in the morning I've just been using the La Roche-Posay. Is that how I say it? La Roche-Posay. The Effaclar Duo. I think this is a pretty like TikTok famous product. That is where I got influenced to buy it. Do I actually see a difference using this every single day? Not really, but it was so expensive, so I'm gonna use it. I keep trying to think of reasons why these bumps are still here all the time, and it's not like I changed my diet or got extra stressed recently or anything like that. My skin is just reacting to something. For moisturizer, I'm using the Laneige Cream Skin. The weather lately has been so dry because we're entering like fall season, and where I am in Canada right now, it gets cold so fast. I literally feel my skin like drying up and pulling. This has been my savior. And then I'm just using the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I literally peeled the sticker off, but this is a pretty telling bottle. It is so freaking cold in my room. I just want to start by saying that I don't wake up at 6 a.m. every day. That would be insane for me to do. But from time to time, when I know I have a really long day ahead and I still need to do more work, I usually wake up earlier so I can get an extra couple hours in the morning. So Friday mornings are usually when I have most of my like group and lab meetings. They're just coincidentally all stuffed onto Friday morning. So I have a virtual meeting at 9 a.m. and then I have to go into lab at 11 a.m. And then after that, I do have some lab work to do. First thing today is to submit to my PI a draft of a paper that I've been writing. And I just want to get that done before the weekend so that he can have time to review it. And then I'm also doing some lab sample inventory today. So that's something I have to sort out before 9 a.m. The 6 a.m. wake up is starting to hit me. I'm feeling a bit tired. this cup of coffee I have been waiting for the entire morning. So it's about 8:40 and I am having breakfast. Usually I wait till like 10 a.m. so that I don't feel hungry so quickly throughout the day. But because I have consecutive meetings this morning, I just don't have time to eat anytime else, so I'm gonna eat now. I have the same breakfast every single morning, so if you've seen other videos, it's the same breakfast. I'm having a yogurt bowl with some Greek yogurt and some berries in it. And then I also just have a piece of toast with some butter on the side. Work is actually going pretty good this morning. I went to read some papers this morning, and then I also finally finished up a draft that I was working on for the last couple months or so. So I'm going to send this out to my supervisor this morning. Although I didn't really get around to planning out some of the lab stuff that I'm going to do today, so I think I'm going to just try to multitask throughout my 9 a.m. meeting, and then also to reply to some emails that I haven't gotten to yet. I basically spent the whole morning just working on the paper, but I'm happy with the progress, and now I can focus on doing all the other external stuff that I didn't get to do. Meeting is over. I'm gonna do my makeup now. I have half an hour to get ready before I have to run out to the lab and take my next lab meeting. So starting off, sunscreen as always. I don't put on sunscreen straight in the morning because I want to let my skincare kind of just melt and absorb into my skin. So sunscreen comes right before makeup. And I love this Shiseido sunscreen so much. My mom actually used it on me ever since I was like a baby. They changed the formula recently because the old version used to be like a milky white base. It has a white cast to it. This one is more of an oil, so when I rub it in, it doesn't actually show on the skin. And it doesn't get more greasy or break down my makeup throughout the day, which is what I really like about it. I think recently with my makeup, I've been trying to do like the less is more principle, where I'm just wearing less makeup and just making it look a little bit more natural. Because I've been getting so many pimples, I just feel like I'm stacking too much on my face. So I feel like with my makeup, I just want to be a little bit more minimalistic now. Concealer is a must though, because my dark circles are so heavy. No matter how much sleep I get, even if I'm not sleep deprived, I'm like sleeping for 7 or 8 hours every night, I just naturally have really dark eye circles, and so I always look so tired. I remember one time I walked into lab and then my boss took a look at me and was like, "Jenny, are you feeling okay? Are you feeling tired?" And I'm like, "No, I just didn't wear any makeup today." It doesn't really erase everything because I'm using like a low to medium coverage, but it just kind of evens out my skin tone a little bit to make me look a little bit more ready to go. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's literally falling apart, like on its last dying breath, but I will not give up on it until I'm done the entire compact. And I'm just pressing a tiny bit just to set the concealer, but I like to leave my skin quite dewy, so I'm not gonna powder anywhere else. Next up is blush. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay one. A little bit of contour color and just smudge it onto my lids. I'm about to head into lab now to get the rest of my workday started. I actually feel pretty okay, even though I woke up super early. I don't feel super groggy and tired. And if anything, I feel really productive because of how much work I've already done, and it's only 10:30 in the morning. I will say though, just to set some realistic expectations, I will not be waking up at 6 a.m. again in a little while. Like, this is a once in a while thing just because I have a longer day ahead. I have accepted the fact that I am a night owl, and I'm usually the most productive and awake between the hours of like 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. That's the 5 hours in my day where I get so much work done. Maybe it's like the pressure of knowing that my day is gonna end and I'm like, oh my god, I need to get everything that I have on my to-do list complete. But if I think back to when I did my undergrad and my bachelor's degree, I used to always stay up until 2 a.m. studying and working, and then I would like wake up 7 the next morning and go to school and go to lecture. I survived 4 years of that. And I don't know if it's just me, but I also used to feel really guilty about being a night owl because I feel like there's all of this like unspoken expectation that to be a proper functioning person, you should be waking up at the crack of dawn and, you know, getting your day started and then sleeping and being in bed by 10 or 11 p.m. And I've tried so many times to do that, and it's just so unrealistic that I've just given up and I've accepted the fact that I can stay up late and wake up a little bit later and still be a really good student, and it's totally okay. So the 6 a.m. thing, it was fun today, but I'm sleeping in tomorrow on a Saturday, and you bet on Monday that I'm not waking up at 6 a.m. again. But yeah, thanks so much for following along on my morning routine. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.